Alright everyone, welcome back to another SJB challenge where we beat chimps using only one hero and one tower and all of its heroes and try to do just that. We try to beat chimps. So today we're going to be using our guy Quincy as our hero, a cheap tower, because we can't afford the tower that we are going to use, which is the Ace Monkey 865, too expensive. So practically what I'm going to do is get a Sky Shredder, get a Sarabamba, and a Spectre. Can't afford the Flying Fortress, it's 90,000. I'd say there's some strategy where you can do it, but it's not practical for this type of challenge, so I didn't go for it. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, so make sure to like, subscribe, follow the channel. We'd love to have your support. I know it's been a while. I haven't really posted one of these in a few days, especially one of these one tower chimps videos, but we're going to try to get back on track. And yeah, we're just setting up the first tower. I decided to skip through this because this tower takes a little while to upgrade, but I decided to skip through to round 40 just so you guys can see my setup, see how we get this done, because it was pretty easy. Alright, so we're back. We have all three tiers going, some type of form of the tier. So I think I did the middle path on every single tier. Obviously, the middle path. I did a 3-2-0, now a 4-2-0. I got Operation Dartstorm going. And then I have a 0-2-0 for the middle path. I end up going with a 2-3-0 to a 2, up to a 2-4 and 2-5 because lots more darts is better, in my opinion, because it shoots 12, but the bottom path, the 0-5-2, shoots only 8 darts out of it. So personally, that's better for me. And then the bottom path, I went with a 0-2-4 and stopped there, like I said, because it's just too expensive. But yeah, right now we're kind of chilling. We're just kind of barely upgrading. Everything's doing a little bit of something, and especially those pineapple bombs are kind of taking care of all the lead balloons, ceramics, anything that comes by that would kind of make it a little hard, but we're flying through these rounds pretty easy. We'll see you guys around like 58 or so we'll see you. Okay, we are here around 58. We're doing good. I believe I have a 2-3-0 middle path. I'm up to a 4-2-0, and I believe I've gotten the bottom path yet to 0-2-4. So that thing is actually going to carry us pretty much until the round 90 plus. I mean, it definitely does a lot of damage throughout the whole game, but it allows us to upgrade the middle path and the top path to where we need to get those 5th tiers. But it's probably the strongest 4th tier in the game. I mean, trying to think of another one. I'm not sure. Maybe a Super Monkey, or I don't know, maybe Necromancer Army. That's a pretty strong one, but besides that, it's super strong. I mean, these rounds are flying by. I've not had to pause it 0 times. So yeah, well, I'm going to start upgrading the top path and middle path, so I'll skip to round 80 and show you guys that real quick. Here we are, we're on round 78, doing perfect. See, we've got about $25,000 flying through these rounds. No big problem, because the Spectre, the bottom path is so strong, nothing you really need to worry about. But I've got the 2-0 or the 2-4-0. Wow, 2-4-0. That way we have the ability. I bought that first before the top tier's 5th tier. I did that just because if we are in like a sticky situation, I can use that ability to get us out of it. If the 5th tier at the top, it doesn't have an ability. It doesn't have a big old bomb that can blow up a bunch of stuff and clear a bunch of balloons at once. If we slip through, they slip through. So that's why I went with that. And we're just going to save up here. I can get the Sarabamba right now. I can. And you see here the Flying Fortress, or sorry, the Spectre's got 276. The Operation Dartstorm has 50,000. So like I was saying, the 4th tier on the bottom is just carrying. I can get the Sarbamba like I said, but I really just don't want to. I want to save up for that 5th tier on the top. That way, I still have an ability that I can blow up stuff with, while also having a really good Sky Shredder, which, well, actually, if you see at the end, is my most damage. It's going to carry us the rest of the game. That and the Spectre on the bottom, they do really well. And Quincy just kind of hangs out. He doesn't do much. He's kind of just a spectator. But yeah, so it's 83. We're gonna skip over probably to round 90 like I always do, show you guys around 90 to 100, and I'll talk you through that. Alright, starting on round 90, we officially are at a 5-2-0. We almost can get the Sarbamba. We need about 32,000, which we should be fine. I get it in this round or the next. It was not a problem. Like I said, I couldn't get the Flying Fortress. $90,000. You know, it's just crazy to try to afford, especially on a CHIMPS run. Super strong if you're just doing it in a regular game. Definitely recommend it. So there I got Sarbamba, and it's just going to save me in a lot of situations. You actually see that I misuse it and almost have to re-record this whole thing, which made me a little upset, but I ended up clutching it out at the very end. There I used its ability. It's such a strong ability. It will clear out the entire map for you if you need it to. Right here, I'm just kind of worried. Making me a little nervous, you know, everything, especially these high round 90s. I mean, you're just gonna struggle mostly. They're doing alright. You know, and here's round 95, the round that worries me the most. It's the first test. And right here, I actually pause it because it lagged on my screen, not just in the video. You just watch it lag and froze for a second. I was scared that it would like cut to and the balloons were just leaking. Made me really nervous. So I used the bomb ability pretty much just to do it. So really what we're worried about is round 99 and round 100 at this point. That's when the BUTs become fortified. Round 97 and 98 can give you trouble. But I think with this setup, especially the 8 Monkey Ace, you're shooting so many darts and bombs and everything at once on the fortified ZOMGs, it's not a problem at all. And you see they start cracking pretty early. I used the ability. I used it on round 97 thinking, you know what, I'll save it and just use it on round 99. I'll be chilling. I actually upgrade Quincy down to level 20. I have 27,000 to play with as well, so I'm just going to take my time. And right here, see those balloons leaking in the back? I use my ability, and the round immediately ends, and all these DDTs that are fortified come in and get around the corner, and I can't stop them in time. So I had to restart. I'm just showing you the original recording because I do it in the next try. But I just go with them. Yeah, I believe I just go with the 2-4-0. Just put it that way. It's not going to do too much, but we will get the ability. And I just wait it out. Use the ability. And it clears it off enough to get us down to the BAD. And with all these darts and bombs and everything going off, I use the ability, everything going off just against this one thing. We're in for a clear shot. So if you guys are enjoying these videos, make sure to like, subscribe. I'll keep making them. I'm actually going to start working on a new series with my friend where we do Can It Chimps, where we just try weird strategies. should be fun. So we'll see you guys in the next one.